Our next speaker goes by many names. Some know him as Diggly Dax, others by Uncle Dackles. But for everyone else, I would like to present a man so cool, he has 2 states named after him. Please join me in welcoming Dakota White.
B.T. Ryan. Well, it looks like good old Diggly Dack was chosen by the students to speak at graduation. Mom, it looks like I made some friends after all. You owe me $10. You know, most of the ideas in this speech came to me in a dream. No joke, I was just sitting there in first period creative writing. I caught a few Z's before Mr. Bachmeyer jostled me awake. Apparently he wanted us to learn that day. Just kidding, Mr. B. That would be pretty awkward. I think we've all been cured of senioritis, am I right? I mean, who would have known graduation was the only cure? But I will miss this great place. It was a place to feel safe, comfortable, wanted, and cared for. You know, many years ago, I was a little kid wandering the halls of Geneva Elementary. Go Gnomes. Knew I'd get a couple of little applause there. Okay. With only 2 things on my mind: recess and cooties. It was a simpler time with cheesy concerts every few months and square ball outside every day. 11 years old now, and I wanted nothing more than a letter of acceptance to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry to come barreling down my chimney. But instead, middle school happened. Really enough said there. To this day, I sit in my room underneath the staircase, rubbing my peculiar scar on my forehead and shooting Patronuses out of pencils, thinking my parents hid that letter. I even bought an owl, and those things aren't good house pets. But the thing is, no matter what middle school you came from, you came here to BHS, and you became something greater. Because high school was different. Sure, we've had our ups, such as a fire alarm going off during our calc final, and creating the best dang homecoming hall BHS has ever seen, mostly thanks to good airplane builder Gary. But we've also had our downs, such as losing to the freshman tug of war our junior year. I'm still trying to blend that horrid memory from my brain. Or the great prom mix-up where we all screwed up the lyrics to CeeLo Green's hit single, Forget You. Kiss your mothers with those mouths. I feel that the senior class has set the bar fairly high. We're involved with everything and pretty much kick butt at whatever we do. From productions such as Grease, where I can remember Michael Hobson as Kanicki belting Grease lightning with his beautiful angelic voice, to watching Kendall do backflips on command to get the crowd pumped up at basketball games, to seeing the football team bark, yes, bark, at Seaholm as they jog past our sidelines, right before we beat them by 42 points. You know, some teach us about the universe, and others coach players. And one is just a universal player. Cron Dog. But the BHS staff is undeniably the best around. They are friendly, they want you to succeed, and most importantly, they accept your bribes. Seriously though, staff, you will not be underappreciated. I miss you guys. I'm proud to be a Raider. I'm proud to be a part of such a diverse, incredible, and brilliant group of individuals. I'm proud to wear this gown today and say, I am a BHS graduate, because I believe that means something more than it would at any other place. Although we are all splitting off and heading different directions, such as UW, other colleges across the United States, Scotland, Morocco, University of Washington, Germany, Canada, UW, Mozambique, or UW, we all will forever be Raiders. On behalf of all of us, I would like to say thank you, BHS, for preparing us for adulthood. Now, may we look forward to our bright futures that are in store for all of this graduating class of 2011. Go Raiders. have the incredible opportunity to introduce a legend. A trash-collecting fiend that can do some crazy stuff with a noodle. And has incessantly given his time and attention to this school in order to make it the best it can possibly be. His go-to catchphrases will forever echo in my head, such as, "Bunch of good kids here." And of course, "Get that for ya?" And, "I love you guys." He has been a great leader, and he has inspired us to achieve more than a higher standard, our standard. It's the Raider standard. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Steve Clark.